So, food after entering the stomach and it is digested partially and can be kept for 4 to 5 hours, and this food is called as a chyme. So, the digested food from the stomach called as chyme now is going to enter into the small intestine region. So, we have already discussed that in the stomach protein digestion takes place. There is no carbohydrate digestion. There is very little amount of lipid digestion with the help of an enzyme called as gastric lipase. And this enzyme only acts on butter fat. Less than 2% of the digestion of fat takes place in stomach, and the complete digestion of fat is going to take place when it is going to enter onto the small intestine. Even the other particles like proteins, which now are converted into smaller peptide units, and the carbohydrate, which somehow is converted into smaller units, have to get completely converted to its basic unit in the small intestine region. And as we know, small intestine has 3 regions: duodenum, jejunum and ileum. In the intestine, the intestinal mucosa secretes enzyme called as secus entericus or intestinal juice, which will get only active in a basic pH or alkaline pH. As we know, since HCl is an acid, the stomach pH will be almost acidic. So when it's going to enter onto the intestine, the pH has to get changed. How is it changed? With the help of the secretion from bile, that is our bile salt from our liver. The bile is secreted, and this bile is going to help in giving basic pH for the activities of the enzymes, and it also helps in emulsification of fat. It is never an enzyme. It is not an enzyme at all. It is really going to emulsify the fat. That means the bigger fat molecules, by the action of bile, is going to get converted into smaller particles, so that its surface area is increased for the enhancing activity of lipases enzyme on them. So bile is going to give an basic pH, and it's also going to help in emulsification of fat. Now going on to the next enzyme that is secreted at the intestinal region, that is pancreatic juice from acne cells of pancreas that we have seen on our previous section. And the pancreatic juice mainly consists of enzymes like trypsinogen, chymotrypsinogen, procarboxy peptidases, amylase, lipase and nucleases. So we have looked on to what are the components of pancreatic juice. Pancreatic juice consists of trypsinogen, chymotrypsinogen, procarboxy peptidases, amylases, lipases and nucleases. These are really secreted onto which part of in the small intestine? into the duodenal region through hepatopancreatic duct that we have discussed on our previous section. So, also intestinal mucosa, which is going to secrete succus entericus, also contains certain enzymes, and these enzymes are enterokinases, then dipeptidases, lactase, maltase, sucrase, again nucleotides, nucleosides. So, in the part of small intestine, this much enzymes are liberated. As we know from the intestinal mucosa, which part of intestinal mucosa? Yeah, brush border cells of villi, from where we will get the intestinal juice of succus entericus. And this secondus entericus consists of enterokinases, dipeptidases, lactase, maltase, sucrase, nucleosides, nucleotides. And then there will be the secretion from liver, which is the bile salt. And bile salt helps in giving a basic pH, and it helps in emulsification of fat. It is not an enzyme. What is emulsification of fat? It's a process by which a big fat molecule is converted into its smaller particles. And then the pancreatic juice that is secreted through the hepatopancreatic duct to the duodenal region, where it also contains certain enzymes like trypsinogen, chymotrypsinogen, procarboxypeptidases, amylases, lipases and nucleases.